charging system there. Oh, I'm live. Oh goodness. Hello. Okay. If I don't want to touch the phone too. Hello. Joining for my life. Destiny is here. Joining. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Joining, let's chat. As you come in, invite your friends, please. Invite your friends and loved ones. How are you all doing? My phone battery is really low. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. I wanted to discuss today about a relationship, a toxic relationship, and how can you identify, or how do you know that you are in a toxic relationship? You know, we are in a community where people are just using this word, but people don't really identify or know when they are in a relationship that is not working. Any relationship that is not working, you are supposed to know, because the Bible even tells us that love is kind, love is patient. How do they use that word? Say, where's my other phone? I want to read that thing. I think it's Ephesians something. Where's the other phone? I think I didn't even charge the phone. The battery is down. Google. My daughter has just upsetted this thing. How can I see the... So we're talking about identifying that you are not wanted, you are not loved. People are just using that word toxic. Toxic can be emotional, it can be psychological, it can also be physical to me. And to me, anywhere you feel you are not loved, you are not encouraged, you are being looked down upon, be it your man, be it your husband, be it your boyfriend, please talk about it. And if it persists, please walk away. You cannot be somewhere that you are not happy. I've been going through Facebook and I see people badging at others. I've seen two relationships on Facebook that I wonder what our content creators are doing, because this content creating, in as much as people are making money, I believe that people are supposed to use their platforms to impact or to teach. People are supposed to use. You see, a blogger will side with this, will take a side of a story, and not that he or she wants to talk about that topic, but that person is just siding with the person that brought the story because of friendship or because they have been paid. If you are joining in, please welcome to my life. I am Destiny, my YouTube name, and I'm here today for us to talk about relationship. I'm sorry my phone is in the way it is because of my battery. My battery is very low, and once I turn the phone, the battery gets disconnected. So we are talking about relationship, we are talking about love, and we are talking about that same relationship wherever you are. When that relationship is not working, what are you supposed to do? And I was saying earlier, if you are just joining, that love is kind, love is patient, love is tender. When you love something, you cherish it. When you don't love something, you don't cherish it. Even your clothes that you put on. When you like a particular dress, you realize that you take good care of that dress. Once that thing is not cherishable to you any longer, it means you're not supposed to keep it. And I see our community talking about toxic, talking about narcissistic. All those things are words that people just acquire today. But I just believe that when you are not cherished, walk away. Walk away. Because that walking away will save your mental health. Excuse me. It will save your mental health and it will make you whole again. So, what triggered me to talk about this relationship on YouTube is I've been following, if you guys know Cora Obidi on Facebook, you realize that community is so emotional that they stand with people just because of their color or because of the special love they have for them, but they refuse to look into the intricacies of something. I'm that one person that I've never supported Cora. I don't support Cora because of that I am not I don't support Cora for one thing. Do you know why I don't support Cora? All of us were on this media when this girl, those who follow Cora Obidi, this girl was on Facebook with the husband, ex-husband. And I know that even when they were married, I was seeing some lapses in Cora's behavior. As you know, one thing in life is this, one thing in this our community, in this our society, don't look at things on the media and take them as truth. We just realized one fateful day that this man walked away from his marriage. And it is 4 years today. Some people have refused to move on, badging that man. Why did you abandon a woman who just had birth 10 days after and you walked? You are inhuman, you are this, you are this. I want to surprise you today. Justin did the right thing. Do you know why Justin did the right thing? Justin avoided what IVD is going on today. What is happening with IVD today? Justin avoided a scenario that's going to stigmatize him for the rest of his life. When you feel that you can no longer stay anywhere, please walk away. Because by walking away, you are saving your life, you are saving your partner's life, you are saving your mental health. If Justin has remained with Cora, Justin wouldn't, maybe he would have done something worse. Who knows? He could have shot Cora with a gun one day, and all we'll know is that a white man has killed a black woman. But people are looking at the superficial and people refuse to look at the bottom of the story, or to look at the psychological part of the story, what is behind the scene. Me, ever since, I've been looking behind the scenes of what happened between Justin and Korah. And the only thing I realized that if this man could accompany Korah, have the baby, and 10 days after delivery, the man came to social media and said this marriage is over and walked away, we should give him an applause for that. And if you look at the relationship today, who is toxic? If you ask me, I'll say Korah is toxic. Why is Korah toxic? Korah has refused to move on. But they keep reminding Justin to whatever thing he does, Korah fans poke at him. What is his crime? He walked away from the relationship that was not working. Okay. IVD on the other side, those who follow Blessing CEO on Facebook, he has a current fiance now. And that fiance is stigmatized by the society today because the wife burnt herself in front of him. And you ask this question, why didn't the woman walk away? Why did IVD not walk away? They stayed in a toxic relationship until it finally ended in a catastrophic manner. Anyway, I just came in. I don't want to make this lecture long. I just wanted to reiterate on the issue of love. I want to reiterate that if you're in that marriage, if you're in that relationship, if you're in that love relationship, if you are with your friend, if wherever you are, when you realize that you are no longer loved, go to your Bible, read, is it Proverbs something? I've forgotten. I'm not biblical by nature, please. But the signs are there. When that person don't respect you, when that person talk less about you, when that person don't care about your feelings, and you keep hanging there, know you are in the wrong place. Don't think you ever fix it. Because to me, as I said from the beginning, love is kind, love is patient, love is very tender. And if you are with someone and all these adjectives are not added into your relationship, have a second thought and try to talk to somebody and try to fix it. And when you realize that it's not changing, look for your plan B. Gone are those days where we women used to be shy. That what will people say? Put your head up there and go. You belong to you alone. Nobody owns your life. Nobody owns your destiny. Nobody owns any part of your body except you. And if you don't love yourself very much, you realize that you spend your life following shadows, loving people who don't love you, care about people who don't care about you, being in the wrong places all the time. But when you have that self-worth, that self-confidence, you're going to know what to do at whatever place or whatever time you find yourself. And I remind you, love is kind and love is tender. And when you know this aspect, these beautiful aspects about love, you will never find yourself in a toxic relationship. You will never find yourself in any way you're being looked down upon. And you will never find yourself trapped where you don't have a voice. That is a small thing I want us to share today. And I'm very happy some of you joined in. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Fizz, Popo, Samba, Rock, Mohammed. Thank you for joining my live. If you love what I presented today, like my video, share this video, invite your friends to like it. And I'll meet you again some other time. I love you guys so much. Have a nice day. And I will say 1, 2, 3. The show is over. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.